Hey there everybody, welcome back to Clean Valley Farms. Kind of fixing up this house, greening up this house, working on the rain barrel water collection thing today. We get some pretty serious winds out here, and unfortunately one of my drain spouts kind of got blown off the house in one of those winds. So I'll show you what I'm dealing with and then we'll go through the steps to repair it. So now unfortunately I have nothing going from that gutter all the way down to my IBC tote here, which is fine because it's basically full, and we've been using the actual rain barrel for the most part because it's just a dip and fill for the jug. But I'd like to fill this back up and be able to use it properly. And over on that side of the house, we've got this downspout that kind of goes into the middle of nowhere. But I found, focus again, but I found this piece of pipe here that seems to have once upon a time connected this gutter to that drain pipe. So I'm going to try and fix that today too. Found sort of an interesting product to use for this. It's called FiberFix. Basically it looks to be a tape that claims to harden as strong as steel. So that sounds like maybe it'll put up with Manitoba winds. It's really only one way to find out. Cost me less than 10 bucks for the box though, so figure it's worth a try. Claims to be 100 times stronger than duct tape. That's quite a claim. It's kind of a good thing too, because last time I tried to fix that I used duct tape and it only lasted for like 2 or 3 windstorms. Really didn't cut the mustard. If I can get 200 or 300 windstorms out of this fix, I'll be a happy guy. I'll be able to afford new gutters by that time. It's all good. So to familiarize myself with this product, I'm gonna try and fix this one here first. Mostly because the other one drips onto the tote, and this one, well, frankly it drips on Laz and I when we try and come into the back. So let's get this fixed. So this seems pretty easy to use. Find your broken thing, wet the FiberFix, wrap it tightly around the broken thing, and it takes like 15 minutes to set or something like that. Hope I don't have to hold it this whole time. 15 minutes, waterproof, heat and cold resistant, sandable, paintable. Don't really care about most of that, except the 15 minutes part. So just for the record, this is not a sponsored video. This is just a product I'm using. Testing, really. You gotta love things that come in a package. That's environmentally friendly. Probably a reason for it, but grr. Alright, so this seems to come with some rubber stuff, a pair of gloves, and picture instructions. Apparently I need to submerge it in lukewarm water. My bucket's cracking here. So we'll just put this in the sun for a little while. I don't imagine that'll take long to warm up. And go back to reading the instructions. So, gloves, soak it, squeeze it, wrap it, continue to wrap. I guess they want you to use all of it, but I'm not going to do that because I've got 2 things to fix with this. And then for leaks, 8 to 10 wraps directly around the brake is recommended. Use the vinyl strap to maximize performance. Well, we'll just see about all that. Maybe it's just where I grew up, but putting on black rubberized gloves always makes me feel like I'm about to be a very bad man. I'm just fixing the house, I swear. Alright, so it's been soaking in the water. Squeeze it out. Time to play on the ladder. Oh, I hate ladders. And because I'm doing this on camera, I get to do this with one hand because I don't want this stuff all over my camera. Fun. Alright, well that's a pretty solid fit on its own. You know what, I think we're just going to try this as it is. And we'll use this FiberFix on the other one because that doesn't feel like the wind or rain is going to knock it off anytime soon. You know, as I'm climbing all this precarious stuff to get up here and do this so that I can make a YouTube video about it, it occurs to me YouTubers put themselves at unnecessary risk rather a lot. I hope this works. Alright, well, while it says for plumbing, I don't think this is quite what the manufacturers had in mind. That, I had to wrap it over the top because I didn't have enough space to actually join the 2 pieces under the gutter. So I have no idea if this is going to work or not. This is starting to feel like it was not the good idea that I thought it was in the store, but it may hold it up for a few more rainstorms. Now it says that I'm supposed to apply this vinyl wrap to it to make it sturdier, but what it doesn't say is that the vinyl wrap doesn't want to stick to that stuff. So it is what it is. Alright, now I guess I need to hook up the bottom of this. You'll notice I've got a 6-inch pot in here. The last time this fell apart, this piece fell into the bottom of the tote, so had to rescue that before I could even get started today. Oh well, it's bound to work a little bit better. Well, technically that's set up again, But it's really one of those moments in my life, like so many others, that can be summed up with, well, it worked, but it really didn't go as planned. As long as it works, though, it's the bit that matters. Wow, airplane. Don't hear very many of those over town. But it's hooked up for now. Got a rainstorm coming Saturday, Sunday, surprise. So that'll be interesting. We'll see how she holds. So yeah, as with so many things in my life, it's easy to sum that up with, well, it worked, but it didn't go as planned. You know, hit like if you can relate to that situation. I tell you what, ooh, I walked into a shadow. Where'd my face go? There I am. Hi, me. Okay, so yeah, if you've got your bets one way or the other on whether or not this is going to work, feel free to let me know in the comments below. And or if you've had similar issues with this FiberFix stuff, let me know. I'd be very curious to see how your experiences went. Experiences. Having one of them accent moments. All right. Thank you so much for joining me here on the farm today, everybody, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. Take care.